I've got some bad news. Even though ClickFunnels is overall strong, it has quite a few areas that need work. Overpriced? A small drawback is the price. There are only two pricing options, at either $97 a month or $297 a month. In the grand scheme of things, this is not a huge drawback, just another investment in your business, and like I've said, you get a good package for it. Lackluster customer service. Beyond that, customer support is iffy at best. In my experience, they've been fine with basic questions, but if you ask them more difficult things, especially about more advanced features, they won't be very helpful. Cult-like user base and software too reliant on founder. This is not an objective criticism of their product, but I take a slight issue with their marketing that I think is worth mentioning in this ClickFunnels review. If you get sucked into one of their funnels, it's hard to escape the hype surrounding it. They have a great marketing for sure. However, from a user experience perspective, it can get obtrusive. Once you sign up for the software, you can try to look at the objective features of the software and integrate it into your own workflow, or you'll be lost and forced to learn Russell Brunson's marketing methods. Want more updates? So click the link below this video for more information. This means you'll find yourself buying online courses, books, attending seminars, and getting sucked into the ClickFunnels culture. Their Facebook group has over 100,000 members, and most posts consists of people bragging about how much money they made and flashing their sports cars. Though these numbers are real, the users give an impression that they're more focused on making quick money rather than building great products and services. ClickFunnels has helped people do great things, but it's also helped proliferate quick rich schemes, online courses, saturation of coaches and experts, and other spammy internet marketer stuff. We all know the founder is a marketing wizard, but so much of the product is tied to his brand and his philosophy. As much as I appreciate the landing page builder, everything around it seems like an extension of Brunson's platform. Sometimes it's hard to not get the feeling that ClickFunnels spends more resources on self-promotion than necessary, especially when some aspects of their product, i.e., customer service, can still use some work. Too templated. This one isn't on ClickFunnels but more on the community. While you have the ability to customize extensively within ClickFunnels, many people use similar designs. Considering the popularity of ClickFunnels, this has led to a large amount of ClickFunnels looks floating around. Diversity is important. Software outages and bugs every now and then, ClickFunnels will go down or experience some errors. Though this really doesn't happen often, there's little you can do but wait. If you're investing a lot in advertising or driving traffic to your funnels and a ClickFunnels glitch brings your pages down for even a few hours, you can potentially lose a lot of money. It's also hard to know when your pages are working or not, unless you constantly check or wait until you hear from angry customers. Barring uptime, I also deal with some glitches when I clone pages using the HTML publishing option. User experience changes a lot. The dashboard changes often, the flow of creating new pages and funnels changes, a button will move around, pricing options change, etc., and it seems ClickFunnels is still figuring things out. I like consistency in my software, especially if it's a business solution. Too simple. Finally, a criticism I've heard but don't quite agree with personally: it's too simple, and too expensive for its simplicity. These criticisms tend to refer to do-it-yourself approaches, which can be cheaper upfront and yield more control over managing certain details. However, for less experienced users who are mainly seeking efficiency and an easy-to-use bundle of tools, I wouldn't emphasize this too strongly. ClickFunnels pricing. ClickFunnels has two pricing plans: Startup and Edison Suite, alternatively known as ClickFunnels and Full Suite, and even Startup starts on the pricier side. Startup is $97 a month and Edison comes in at $297 a month. For what it's worth, you also get a 14-day free trial to try out the service, so at least you don't need to commit to an expensive plan right away. If you pay annually instead of monthly, you get 2 months free, $997 for ClickFunnels and $2,997 for Full Suite. Nonetheless, a bit hefty, huh? Well, some would say so, and I can see why, especially if you compare to Lead Pages, a similar overlapping, but definitely not identical, service which starts at $25 a month. However, it is important to keep in mind ClickFunnels' main service is to make funnels more efficient, and it does a pretty good job. I personally consider it a good investment. The main differences between an entry-level account and a premium account are as follows. Startup gets the main service, the funnel builder, with some limitations on the amount of pages, 100, visits, 20,000, custom domains, 3, and only some of the full list of features. ClickFunnels review, pricing. However, both plans have unlimited contacts, unlimited members, all advanced funnels, A/B split tests, and a few other commonalities. Edison Full Suite has a full list of features, including the following: one-time payments. This is a backpack feature that lets you characterize a product as a one-time payment product for your payment gateways. Subscription plans, another backpack feature, but unlike one-time payments, this lets your customers pay for a subscription service. 3 SMTP integrations. Startup has 1, unlimited funnels, pages, visits, and custom domains, priority support and template requests, as well as Actionetics and Backpack. If you're confused with Edison Full Suite, don't worry, it is confusing. This part one think ClickFunnels could really clean up. We'll go into more detail in the following section of this ClickFunnels review. To summarize the differences, Startup essentially carries the core feature of ClickFunnels, which is called, you guessed it, ClickFunnels. Easy. Full Suite, on the other hand, packages the cornerstone tool ClickFunnels with 2 other services, Actionetics and Backpack, and also gives you the full set of ClickFunnels features. You can view the full official list here. Features overview, ClickFunnels review. How are ClickFunnels features overall? I think they're solid and you get everything you need. They're largely intuitive and give you a good amount of control. The template editor and integration management system are good examples of this and are very important functions, so I'll be giving them separate sections. A/B split testing is a smaller feature, but definitely a notable one. ClickFunnels review, page templates. If you duplicate a page and make changes to the copy, the split test basically lets you choose what percentages of your traffic you want to see per page, letting you test conversion rates very handily. It's a great function and very easy to use. I also think ClickFunnels is overall flexible and straightforward for other settings, like your account details or integrations. Maybe very tech-literate people would find them restrictive, a common theme among some criticisms, but as the service is supposed to be easy to use, I thought the basic features were pretty good. There are quite a few types of available pre-made funnels, oriented to different types of businesses, and you can of course build your own funnel from scratch too. Actionetics and Backpack. I'll just take a moment in this ClickFunnels review to talk about Full Suite. In my opinion, Full Suite is 3 products being packaged together as one: ClickFunnels, Actionetics, and Backpack. What is Actionetics? Well, it's what many would call an email autoresponder or just an autoresponder, but it's a little more complicated. The main goal of Actionetics is smart analytics that result in smart auto-responding, but the auto-responding involves snail mail as well as email, and a few other goodies. Along with Actionetics comes Backpack, formerly Backpack CRM, a tool supposed to make managing an affiliate program easier and more efficient. Click the link below this video for more updates. But are these features, or separate products? Actionetics sounds a bit like ClickFunnels trying to sell an iffy email autoresponder to me, but maybe I'm just cynical. In any case, it makes Full Suite a bit confusing and removes the coherency you get with the original ClickFunnels. Here's the full list of startup features: 20 funnels, 100 pages, 20,000 visitors, unlimited contacts, 3 custom domains, A/B split tests, email integrations, opt-in funnels, click pops, click opt-in, all advanced funnels, sales funnels, membership funnels, unlimited members, auto webinar funnels, hangout funnels, order pages, upsell pages, downsell pages, share your funnels, 1 SMPTP integration, 1 billing integration per type. You can view the full list of features, along with Full Suite features, here. If you're in a position where you can afford to try Edison for a bit and you also absolutely need an efficient, simple way of increasing sales, I don't think you would find yourself shorted. By that same token, I don't think Actionetics and Backpack provide such a huge benefit that you can't do without them. For most users, just Startup will provide a comprehensive enough package. ClickFunnels review, page builder. This is probably ClickFunnels' main feature, so I wanted to devote special attention to it. In fact, I think a large part of why I gave ClickFunnels a high rating has to do with it being a really solid landing page builder. ClickFunnels distances itself from page building software and advertises its funnel approach, but truth be told, I use it mostly for this landing page builder. Anyway, there is quite an array of templates with good designs, though as you may expect, only the templates created by ClickFunnels are free. Templates are organized by funnel type, so poking around isn't too hard. ClickFunnels Funnel Options ClickFunnels Templates. You can also save certain templates and make personal page templates, and it's pretty easy to find them. As you can see, you can toggle with basic settings and open in the editor. ClickFunnels Editor. Once you open your pages in the editor, you'll basically be working with a drag-and-drop builder. It's a little more complicated than some other light page builders, but it's still easy to use. ClickFunnels Drag-and-Drop Builder. The editor uses a page structure with 4 main parts, sections, rows, columns, and elements. Think of these parts as fitting within each other. This article has a helpful diagram. Basically, rows, columns, and elements go inside of sections. You can have multiple sections per page. Rows and columns go inside sections, but columns specifically go into rows. This way you can have a row with 1 column, or up to 4. Elements are the dynamic bits that go inside columns and make your page interactive to its visitors. ClickFunnels Page Structure. It may sound complicated, but it's pretty easy to get the hang of. Everything is color-coded. For example, in the above screenshot, the selection is a light green box because it's a section, but if I was hovering over an element, it would be orange. You can also edit by section, row, column, and so on, via the sidebar. All the little details and parts of your page can be moved or altered. The template editor allows for plenty of customization, but offers good control too. You can do all sorts of things: mobile previews, edit colors, text, settings, and just about anything you expect. If you're handy with code, you can also add your own CSS, JavaScript, and HTML. ClickFunnels Template Editor. ClickFunnels Editors. A small criticism I've heard, but don't have personally, on the builder is how grid-like it is. You have to work within those columns and rows. I personally don't think this is a huge issue, and the builder gives you enough control without sacrificing ease of use, but it might be worth a mention. Overall, I like the page builder a lot. It makes designing your landing page very easy, and it serves ClickFunnels' goal to make it easier for you to make money online. Integrations. ClickFunnels Review integrations are exactly what they sound like, other marketing tools you integrate into the ClickFunnels software. There are a few different types of integrations you can add to your ClickFunnels account: email, webinar, SMS, text, and actions. For example, you might add MailChimp to your ClickFunnels because you like MailChimp's auto-responding software and you are registered with them. Easy. ClickFunnels has quite a few notable partners you can add to your integrations easily. Here's a full list. ActiveCampaign, Aweber, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, Drip, GetResponse, GoToWebinar, GVO, PureLeverage, HTML Form, HubSpot, Infusionsoft, Interspice, Mad Mimi, MailChimp, Maripost, Entreport, Salesforce, SendLane, ShipStation, Shopify, Twilio, Webinar, Jam Studio, Usion. If you go to your integrations section, you can search for these or just click the search bar, and they'll come up. It's pretty self-explanatory, just click the one you want and add it. ClickFunnels Integrations. The process for managing integrations is also straightforward, though you might have to check your third-party software's documentation to find exactly what ClickFunnels needs. Overall, you'll find the process pretty simple. Integrations are a little more technical conceptually than some features, such as the page builder, so it's much appreciated to have a very simple way of adding and managing integrations. ClickFunnels Integrations. Related to integrations are payment gateways. Payment gateways get integrated and on other software platforms are just called integrations, but on ClickFunnels they get a section separate from integrations. They may also be known to ClickFunnels as billing integrations. Payment gateways are also what they sound like. They're the integrations that allow your customers to pay for your stuff. Your shop won't really be much of a shop unless you're using a payment gateway. A list of the payment gateways you can add: Stripe, Infusionsoft, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank, Taxamo, Entreport, Blue, SnapEasy, PayDirect, NMI. Recurly managing all of these integrations is pretty easy. As long as you're all set up with whatever tool you are trying to integrate with, you shouldn't have any problems adding it to ClickFunnels. In my experience, these integrations usually run smoothly and you don't need to fret much about them. Ease of use. ClickFunnels Review. If you haven't picked it up by now, ClickFunnels' main sell is its ease of use. As their ad says, don't waste any more time with tech guys. As I've said in this ClickFunnels review, the main service ClickFunnels offers is providing tools that allow the less experienced to save time and money. That being the case, evaluating ease of use is pretty important. Short answer, it's easy to use, but you should still have some experience. Longer answer, for a first-timer, it may be a bit overwhelming, and by first-timer, I mean new to the world of e-commerce and marketing, but the learning curve is far from impossible. For most people, I would say the learning curve would be just a couple hours max. If you're really behind, pick up Russell Brunson's books mentioned earlier in the review. Click the link below this video for more updates. Anyway, ClickFunnels is certainly easier than creating funnels on your own. They have a fair amount of documentation, and it may not be perfect, but it seems to me like most questions should be covered, and you can always contact a customer service representative if it comes to it. All of that aside, some parts of ClickFunnels are pretty easy to get a hang of. The core features of ClickFunnels, the actual funnels, are fairly easy to manage. A cohesive menu makes it easy to navigate to all parts of your funnel managing process, from choosing templates to the drag and drop editor. Some settings regarding email integrations or payment processors will require a bit of understanding, but it's nowhere near the amount of knowledge you would need to actually code the funnels. It's stuff you can figure out by Googling around or visiting the Docs Center. Ultimately, ClickFunnels is not mind-blowingly simple, but it is overall streamlined with an intuitive user interface. They do tend to change things frequently, but it probably won't be enough to significantly hamper you. We give it a 4 out of 5 in ease of use. It combines choice and customizability with convenience, and while I would suggest all potential users enter with some basic technological literacy, it essentially succeeds where user-friendliness is concerned. Who is ClickFunnels for? Who really stands to benefit the most from ClickFunnels? Broadly speaking, small businesses and startups, speaking from experience here, will get the most use out of it. There are naturally variations in funnel types that appeal to some businesses more than others. Consultants, speakers, coaches, professional service providers, people exclusively in e-commerce or network marketing, and even those offering B2B services would probably be most fit for ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels in general does well with those offering more creative products or independent ventures. The pre-made funnels are highly oriented towards these industries. For example, if you're a florist, you may find the pre-made daily deal funnel to be a good way of marketing for you. If you're trying to center everything around yourself and your brand, there would be good support too. The same goes for people selling content like courses or books. Thank you for watching full video.